First of all, do you like my boat shirt? It's my boat shirt. It has an anchor on it, therefore it's a boat shirt. Guess what? I just got back from a mini vacation with my family, and it was awesome. We went to Collingwood, and I could go on about how much fun we had. We went on these roller coaster type things. I don't know, it felt to me like a roller coaster. It was really just you sit in this cart and go down a track like a roller coaster. Basically, my trip made me want to move to Collingwood. I'm just saying, I've never thought of Collingwood as a place that I would consider living, but now, for the past 2 days, that's all I've been thinking about. So, big dreams. So today, I'm going to talk about hair loss, part 5? Hold that thought. I gotta go. I'll be back in 2 seconds with the magic of the computer. Ready? See? I'm back. That was not very quick, but in your world, it was like blinking. So, you're welcome. Like I said before I was summoned away, I would like to talk about hair loss again. This is a basic overall concept of hair loss and what to do to cope with it. So, as I mentioned before, I went to that Look Good, Feel Better class, and that really helped me. And first of all, I just want to remind you that you don't only lose your hair on your head, you lose your hair everywhere on your body. So you lose your eyebrows, your eyelashes, the hair on your legs, which was not a disappointment, let me tell you. I didn't have to shave my legs. That cuts down shower time by about half an hour, so the only good thing about it. Before I went through chemo and lost all my hair, and I would use a lot of eye makeup, so I was already used to accentuating my eyes, but I found that I had to do it in a different way when I lost my hair. Before I lost my hair, I didn't use anything other than eye makeup, basically, and bronzer. So when I went to this class, they kind of introduced me to eyebrow pencils. To draw on my eyebrows, I just thought it looked so fake, and there was no way I would ever come to do that. Like, I felt like I looked really weird. So I knew I had to do something about it to make myself feel better about what I was going through. So I bought eyebrow pencils, like this one. It's just like a brown, and it has one of these brush things at the end so that when you have eyebrows you can, you know, brush them out. When I was losing my eyebrows, I definitely used this a lot because they were so, like, my hairs were so sparse that I would like have to comb them and kind of put them into place myself just to make them look like I had a little bit of eyebrow when I really barely had any. This one is, let me tell you, Instant Brown by Benefit, and I do like a lot of Benefit products, so it's a good brand. I would use the pencil. I would go along just like I showed in my makeup tutorial, which I'll post the link below. I would draw it on with the pencil, and then I would do this to like even it all out, kind of thing. And what I also found in that Look Good, Feel Better program was that when you don't have any eyebrows, like at all, and you still use the brush after you put the pencil on, it really does, like, it blends it together so it doesn't look like lines from the eyebrow pencil. So it did help, but it, first of all, it hurts because you have to like really do it into your skin because it's not the same anymore. You don't have any hair there to just even out. It's like you're trying to rub it kind of into your skin so that it doesn't look like as fake. You could also use 2 eyebrow pencils, like one maybe a bit darker, one maybe a bit lighter, just so it doesn't look like just one blob. It looks like actual hair because, like, I don't know, your hair's not really the same color everywhere. I found that the pencil wasn't really working for me and I wanted something more realistic. This one here, for me, it's not like a normal pencil. It's like, it's kind of on an angle. But this one was my favorite. It's called Smashbox Brow To Go, I think? Brow Tech To Go, which I've mentioned before, but I just want to go over this again. This color is brunette, and it went on really nicely. I think this is the one that this is the one that I used in my tutorial video. this was honestly my lifesaver. Like, I loved it. Like, see how it's on an angle like that, like this stick part? I would take that and it would go up. So I would start from the corner always, and I never did that thing where you do the brush thing there and then you go out like that, but that's how you're supposed to do it. The nose to the corner of your eye and the nose to the outer corner of your eye. But I just started where I thought it should start, and then I'd keep going, and I think only once or twice I really messed up badly and had to like take them off and start over. But I just found this one looked really realistic compared to that one, and it was much softer, and it wasn't like a normal pencil that left those pencil lines, you know? It was like much more like fluid. I don't even, it's like, it looks like chalk kind of. I don't even know, it looks like chalk to me. Like it looks like a marker tip. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not a marker. That would be weird. That was for sure like a #1 thing for me. It made me feel more human and not like a disease, you know? I don't know. That was my personal preference. Like, I would highly recommend that product to anybody. If it wasn't gross, I would offer it to you, but it's like half used, so if it was brand new, I would offer it, but it's kind of weird. So another topic on hair loss is the obvious hair on your head. I never wore my wig, but just the feeling of even trying on the wigs and just seeing what style suited me, and it made me feel better that I had that comfort to, if I ever did feel uncomfortable or insecure about my head being bald, that I could go to my closet and put on my wig. I really only did it when I went shopping once and I didn't feel right in it, so personally it wasn't for me, but I do feel that they're really important, and that people who donate their hair, I think, are amazing, and it's kind of like a selfless thing to me, because I do know how attached we get to our hair, because I was one of those people. And I definitely plan on giving back, and once my hair gets long enough, I want to chop it all off again and definitely donate. I really just want to thank that for falling, because it made my video just that much more exciting. Thank you, box lid. Whenever I think of wigs and people donating, I always think of kids, because I feel like kids can be cruel, and I've seen a few YouTubers that have gone through bullying because of cancer, like being called the cancer girl or baldy or something like that, and obviously when you become adult, like things like that might happen behind your back, but when kids are like pointing at you and staring, and because that's what they do, they're kids, they're innocent, they don't really know what's going on, and they just think you look different, so you're weird kind of thing. They don't understand why. So I just think of kids, because when the kids put that wig on and they feel normal, like a normal kid, then it feels like worth doing. So I just want to commend everybody for donating their hair and doing that for not only kids but adults who maybe feel insecure or just need that comfort. I totally understand that. And I do want to mention one little girl, Victoria, who cut off all her hair just a couple of days ago, I guess. And I just want to say, hi Victoria, I think you're amazing. You and your mom did such a wonderful thing, and I know that so many kids and adults will be so happy that you did that for them, and I just think it's so brave of you to do that. Like, really good job, because when I was your age, I would not have been able to do that. I loved my hair, and it was my life, though. I definitely have to give you a thumbs up and that a girl, because I think you're awesome. And I also do want to say, her mom is like one of my really good friends, Ava. She donated her hair too, and her hair was really, really, really long. And I just think it is so cool, because she is so young, just like Victoria. I think you guys are awesome. You're so young and you're so selfless, and if you at this age want to do something for strangers who have cancer, and you understand that it's going to help people, amazing. I love you. I love you all. And bye.